Hello. Hello. I'm going to put two colors together that I never put together. Well, I don't know if I never put them together, but I don't think I do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Think I want to. Uh-oh. Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy FriYAY. Making cards for elders. Oh, I made that too. I messed that one up. It's okay. It's all right. Oh my God, y'all. This is so messed up. But we're not going to waste cards over here, honey. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. It's hot out here, y'all. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here. It is hot. It is hot. I should get a little fan. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get a fan. Oh my god. This pencil sharpener is the pits. Oh my god. This pencil sharpener is the worst. I should have gotten a freaking gosh. This got to be the worst pencil sharpener. I'm gonna have to buy a real pencil sharpener. Okay? A real one. Wrong one. Lord, this pencil sharpener is the pits. The absolute pits. Hello. I'm very pensive today. So working quietly. I had my birthday this week and it made me a little melancholy because the day didn't exactly go as I wanted it to. However, I thought about it. I'm like, got another year. My grandmother is 98 and still alive and doing well. She had broken her leg last year and it is healed or healing beautifully, bones growing back. Like, what more is there to want? Life is good. It is a blessing to be here, to be able to make cards for elders. So I got over that, whatever that was that day. But we have those days. Can't always be perfect. All the days can't be perfect. All the days cannot be perfect days. All right. The issue is I always spend too much time on one card. Then I look up and an hour later I've only gotten one card done. We gonna change that. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. So this is just gonna be happy birthday. It won't be all dramatic. Listen to the birdies. Go birds, go birds, it's your birthday. Go birds, go birds, it's your birthday. Go birds, go birds. Go birds, go birds, go birds, go birds. Sounds like I'm cheering on the Eagles. I'm cheering on the birds because they're singing beautifully. As my grandma would say, they are singing for their soul. All right, I messed that up. See, I'm always doing the most. Just ooh, leave well enough alone. Ooh, I'm getting eaten up out here, y'all. I don't know how long I'm gonna be outside doing cars because these little mosquitoes are like, ooh, fresh meat. Fresh meat. I like that kind. Bang. That's cute. Hmm. I never did these colors before. Well, that's not true. I just haven't dominated in those colors because here's one that's the opposite. Oh, I did this last week. Okay. It's kind of like the same colors, but different colors. Ugh, my nose is itching. All right, what color shall I do next? What color? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna have. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to do some that I haven't used because my freaking pencil sharpener is not the greatest. What about pink and purple? I'm on a purple kick today. Pink and variations of purple. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make this one bright. If I can get this pencil sharpener to be even just a little bit cooperative. I'm gonna have to get another pen. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get another pencil sharpener. This is really sad. It's like messing up my pencils. Not cool. Not cool. No es genial. Yeah. Okay. What kind of design? You know what? I'm going to sign it first this time. Uh-oh. I messed this one up. No. Oh, Tracee. I ain't doing it over. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to just keep at it. Just do it backwards. So it would be. Let's see how big I did this. I can't believe I did this. Ugh, messed this up, but we're gonna have to try it. We're gonna have to try it. Well, this R is too small. Let's do that a little bit bigger. God. Oh my God, that no longer looks like a heart. No. Oops, wrong color. Looks like sherbet. I like that. My mom used to love to give me sherbet when I was a kid. Orange sherbet is my favorite. Mmm, orange sherbet. And she always made me a frappe for my birthday party. A punch bowl frappe. My mom gave me the best birthday parties. The best. I had a birthday party every year for my birthday up until I was about 18, I think. Benefits of growing up an only child. Had a birthday party. Oh, she gave me a Halloween party once, and my lip got caught in the zipper on the couch, and I never ever wanted to see Halloween ever again. I was so afraid of Halloween because of that, and because of the fact that the neighbor in my grandmother's house in the South, when we went trick-or-treating, told us that the candy was poison. Now, who would tell a kid that candy's poison? Who would do that? That ruined Halloween for me. That and the fact that kids in Chicago used to throw eggs and all kinds of crazy stuff. I just couldn't do Halloween. My mother let me stay home from school on Halloween. That's how scared I was. Okay. I'm not as afraid of Halloween anymore, but I still don't really mess with Halloween like that. I really don't. I've got over my fear a little bit, but it's still something that makes me just be like, I ain't trying to mess with Halloween. I ain't trying to mess with Halloween like that. Nope. Not trying to mess with Halloween like that. Now, I can go to a good costume party, but as a performer, I like to dress up in costumes and stuff, so I can do that. And it doesn't have to be Halloween. Just go to a masquerade party. With all the costumes that I have over 300 costumes in my costume department. I'm gonna show y'all all my costumes. Between costumes and props, accessories and stuff, I think I have like over 400 pieces. I really have to count them for real, but I got a lot. My costume collection is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I'm gonna have to do a vid where I pull out a costume. I haven't. It takes so much effort to do those. Like, I call them like just full production videos, man. I had to stop doing those. I was trying to do one every day. It took a lot out of me, so I can only do every day. Since I'm posting every day, I have to do simpler videos. But I am gonna do like a full scale production video soon. I have one in mind. Riff off of Gone with the Wind. But I just gotta find some time to do it. Get my costumes out, my props. A lot of work, especially when you're a one-woman show. I don't have anybody helping me. I do my own camera work, my own editing, my costuming, makeup, grip work, lighting. I do it all. Set design. I need an assistant. But it's very gratifying when you have a vision and you can see it through. And that's what my dream is for everyone. To have a vision of sorts, whatever that vision is. Have a vision, have a dream. I think dreams are so important, and sometimes our dreams get lost, especially if we are, have kids, married, whatever. You kind of gone on and forgotten about your own dreams. But my wish is for the moms out there and the dads, pick those dreams back up. Your kids have to see that you continue to dream and put effort into those dreams. You might not be able to do it in the same manner, as a single person or whatever, but I just think that we all need to feed our dreams. You cannot just let your dreams go. So that's my prayer for everyone out there, that you have some dreams, that you do something, make any step, big or small, towards your dream is a step. Don't have to do anything gigantic, doesn't have to be dramatic. But as long as you're doing something, depositing into yourself, make a deposit into yourself, whatever that is, deposit into those dreams. Sometimes the dreams seem insurmountable. They seem it seems like, oh, why am I dreaming that? I'm so silly for dreaming that. No, you're not silly for dreaming. Whatever the dream is, reach for it. You never know. You never know where the break is going to come from, what's going to happen. Personally, sometimes it gets really difficult, really hard. You know, I have my dreams, I have my goals. When I feel like I'm not where I should be in life, I should be here, I should be there. And when you have so many friends in the same industry as you, and famous friends and friends that seemingly have gotten everything, and they're so, and then it makes it, you know, it's a struggle. And I fight all the time against comparing myself to other people. You cannot compare yourself to your friends, your peers, because we all have our own journey. And that's something that you have to learn throughout life. You have to learn that your journey is your journey. The next person's journey is their journey. And we're not all going to arrive, whatever arrival means. We're not all going to get there at the same time. We each have moments when we can be applauded and celebrated. So you have to celebrate your friends and your family and your peers. You have to celebrate everyone's wins, because when you have a win, you'll want people to celebrate your win. So that's how I think of it. So I try not to compare myself to what my friends are doing, famous or not, successful or not, because I know that God has me on my own path. And anything that I've wanted that I've not gotten, there's been a reason why I haven't gotten it, because it made me, you know, push further. Whatever television show it was, whatever commercial it was, I didn't get that for a reason. So I just try to figure out what that is and keep pushing, keep pivoting, keep perfecting my craft. Um, that's what's important. We just got to keep on. Sometimes we feel like we're knocking ourselves up against our heads up against the wall, you know, trying, and we're not getting anywhere. And I would argue that we are getting somewhere. It's just not where you want it to be. So, um, we got to learn how to pivot. I'm talking to myself. Anytime I say anything on my channel, I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself, because I'm still figuring out life, still, you know, encouraging myself. Keep going, Tracee. Keep going, Tracee. Keep going, Tracee. You know, like you're on the right path. And so I just keep saying that to myself, and I say that to you all too. As long as you keep going, you're in the fight. If you stop, then you're not in the fight anymore, and nothing good can happen. But as long as you're going and going and going, depositing into your dreams and investing in yourself, whatever that means, then you're that much closer to your dreams happening. So I tell myself that every day. Sometimes it's hard to get up and make another video. And it's like, do people even care about these videos? Like, you put so much work into these videos. I mean, it's a lot of work, y'all. A lot of editing, a lot of shooting. As I said, I do it by myself. It's a lot of work. Even the easy videos, even the easy ones, generally take me at least 2 hours to do. Between the shooting, the editing, the posting, the scheduling. 2 hours on the easy one. So, and let alone the more complex videos. The complex videos, that could take 8 hours. I like that. So sometimes I just have to like really push through and say, oh, someone cares. Like, if I didn't post today, would anybody care? And I have to tell myself that people would care. If I didn't post, sometimes it, you know, if the algorithm doesn't show your videos to everyone, which the algorithm often doesn't, they'll be like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm just like, oh, okay. People care. I'm here. Algo just didn't put me on your timeline today, but I'm here. I've been here. I've posted every day on I have posted every day on YouTube since October 18th. I have not missed a day since October 18th. Every day. And I plan to continue. I love a streak. A streak hates to see me coming. I said that before. A streak hates to see me coming because let me tell you something. I'm going to keep it going. So I have a streak going on now since October 18th. And I plan on keeping that bad boy going. Whew. I plan on keeping it going. You know what? I'm going to put a heart here. I am going to keep that streak alive as long as I can, barring anything crazy happening. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Keep on depositing into my dreams. Keep on looking for ways that I can improve myself. Looking for ways that I can improve my content, improve me as a person. Like, I keep trying to perfect my content, okay, this works, this isn't working. Why didn't this work? Why did this work better than the last video? And so I keep looking, keep investigating why something works. And that's when you know you're not complacent. You are assiduous. Always working, careful, meticulous in your work, paying great care and attention to your work. That's assiduous. So that was the word of the week 2 weeks ago. So I just keep perfecting and keep saying what you never know what the audience is going to like. And when you sit back and you just kind of like get comfortable in one spot, you don't grow. And that's not my personality. Even if something is working, I have to find a way to change it up for myself. Otherwise, I'll get bored. So I just keep looking for ways to make my content better. Like word time. Word time started on TikTok, and it used to be all rhyme. I used to tell all these stories in rhyme, and it was working. And then it wasn't working one day, and people weren't responding to it the way they used to. So I had to figure out a different way to do the same thing, to help everyone, including myself, grow our vocabulary. I had to find different ways, and TikTok and YouTube are so different. And so it's been fun exploring new ways to do word time. It's been really, really fun, actually. And I've appreciated the growth, and I've appreciated the support, and people saying that they're actually learning something. Like, that to me is the most gratifying thing. I don't consider myself a teacher. I'm a sharer of information. And so when someone says that my work is helping them expand their vocabulary, helping them with their schoolwork, helping them with exams, that's dope. That's so dope. So my mom made me, I've told this story before, but my mom is the one that really initially had me loving words. She gave me 10 new words every week from I think I was I got to ask her, maybe 8, 9, 10 years old, something like that. And she was giving me 10 new words every week. I needed to know how to spell the words. I needed to know the definition, how to use it in a sentence. And I would have a test at the end of the week. And I got $1 for every one that I got right. So I was trying to get the things right. And when I had an off day, she would be like, you ain't ready for me, girl. Take this back and study. So the first word that I really learned was frank. Frank is a noun and it's an adjective. It means sincere. And also it's a hot dog. But I just love words. So my love for words is just very genuine. And I never knew that one day I would have a word series. I mean, it's funny because I I used to do a version of the word series just like with my friends via email. Called them the cool words. The cool words. And I would send my friends, I would send out a list of words every week for us to learn. Um, yeah, so word time is literally a version of what I've been doing like my entire life. Most of my, I don't say my entire life, but most of my life, my adult life anyway. My entire adult life. And I enjoy, like, even if I'm, as I'm sharing words and everything with you all, some stuff I'm learning too. Like, I don't know everything. And once we admit that we don't know everything, that's how we continue to learn. If you start saying you know everything, child, what are you learning? Nothing. So I like to say I am learning as I'm sharing words with you all. Even grammar, some of these grammar rules, you forget them. And I have to remind myself about some of these grammar rules. So it's just been a joy to share. Um, I'm not an expert. I'm not some freaking savant linguist. I just love to study. I love to learn and grow. I love humor. I think that a lot of the ways that we've been taught in school, and no shade to any teachers or whatever, but a lot of ways are just kind of like stale. And some of those things didn't catch up with us because some of the teaching is just so like stale and boring, and you need some excitement. So I like to use humor and colloquialisms to share words. Like, I don't like perfect English. I know the rules. I think it's important to know the rules, but then we use the words the way we want to. In my culture, that's what we've done. We've always been so dope in the way that we use words and language. And so I like to continue that, but at the same time, I like to share what the proper way is to say things and then switch it up. So it's not for everybody. Some people, not everybody's going to like you, and that's cool. That's why there's different content out here, different methods and styles of teaching and sharing information, and different ways to learn. And so the people who rock with me, they rock with me, and they like it. And the people who don't, God bless you. Because even if you take a minute to watch my stuff, my content, you've still contributed. So I appreciate all feedback. Oh, come on. I appreciate all feedback. Constructive feedback. I don't like silly comments, but you develop a thick skin when you do especially from being an actor. Hearing no so many times, you just have to develop a thick skin and not take things personally. And that's kind of the same way I look at the internet. Child, if you start taking this stuff personally that people say out here, that's hiding behind a computer, you can't take this stuff seriously. These people don't know you. They don't know your journey. They don't care about you, so you cannot get caught up. The only time that I erase comments is when people say stuff that is this little lizard won't go away. When people say like derogatory things, like I don't play that. But anything else, child, I'll be thinking about these people. You will not get me upset. And a lot of times I laugh at it. And it's engagement, shoot. So thank you. Thank you for being sassy. Cannot be worried about what people think. And that's what I try to tell all the young people that I mentor. It's hard because when you're growing up, you know, you're still developing and you care very deeply about what people think about you. And I understand that. And as humans, we care what people think about us. But as you get older, you care less about what they think about you. And you just try to be your own self. And so your own person, be confident in yourself. And that's what I try to tell my little lovelies, young folks that I mentor in real life. And those that like my channel. I have a lot of young people that like my channel, and I appreciate y'all. And I just want you all to stay confident and secure in who you are. You stay confident and secure who you are, bullies can't mess with you. Bullies like people who are not confident. Bullies like people who are scary and, you know, lonely. No. We act confident around here, so bullies cannot get to us. Okay? So to all of my, oh man, this is messed up. I got to get another pencil. To all of my young folks out there, do not let these bullies get you. Bullies bullies aren't confident themselves. They try to act like they are. They're not. They're not. It's all a front. It is all a front. So be confident in who you are. Love yourself. And it's easier said than done. I do recognize that. But the more you say affirmations and you tell yourself how special you are, the more you start to believe it. I am special. I am so dope. Look at yourself in the mirror. I am so dope. I am special. There is nobody like me in the world. There's nobody like me in the world. Nobody. I am unique. I am perfectly made. While I am flawed, I am perfectly made in who I am. So you have to love yourself and tell yourself that every day until you believe it. Sometimes you got to make yourself believe it. Sometimes you got to fight to believe how special you are. You are special. You are special. And so no bully, no ex, no boyfriend or girlfriend, no husband or wife. Nobody can take that from you. Take away your specialness. People can gaslight you and try to make you think you're not special, try to make you think that something's wrong with you. No. Nothing's wrong with you. Believe in yourself. So that's what I want for everyone today on this Friday, April 17th. I want you to believe in yourself. Tell yourself, stop and tell yourself just how dope you are. And believe it. Say it until you believe it. I am dope. I am so dope. Look in that mirror and tell yourself, you are special. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you are special. There is nobody like you anywhere. Nobody like you. Not one person. We need to know that at all ages. When we're older, we forget about that. We forget how amazing we are. We always look and see and can look at somebody else and say, oh, that person's so amazing. Oh, that person has this or that. Oh, that person is tall. That person is skinny. That person has long hair. That person has beautiful eyes. That person has a nice smile. That person is so smart, so talented. I wish I was talented. No. Everybody has a talent. Everybody has a special talent that nobody else has. Everybody. Everybody. Everybody has a special talent that nobody else has. You got to find that. Tap into that. And that's for real. There are things that are hidden inside of you that you didn't even know was there. Because you're too busy, and I'll say too busy coveting what somebody else has and thinking that they are so dope. Meanwhile, that same person that you think is so confident, they have hidden insecurities too. So, let's all try to find our dopeness. Find our dopeness. Let's all try to find our dopeness. Okay? Promises? Promises? Okay. That's a cute card. I did more work on that than I intended to do. Let me see how many cards I have. All right, so that was the end of my Tracee talk for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, ooh, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I only have 10 more birthday cards to make before I move on. That's exciting. I didn't realize I had 30 birthday cards already. The dopeness. The dopeness. 30 birthday cards. That's pretty dope. What I'm going to do with some of these cards is I'm going to... Ooh. I don't like that. I got to do something with that. Look at that. Oh, that needs to be prettier. We're going to do something about that, y'all. Let's see. Let me see. We're going to make this prettier. Okay, you know what? The issue is I definitely need a better, what do you call it? I need a better eraser. I might not be able to do anything with this. I may not be able to do anything with this. It's just kind of boring back here. I don't like it boring. I do not like, because somebody's going to get this card and this might be the only card that they get for the year. And I want them to open this card and say, oh wow, this is so pretty. I don't want to slight anybody. So we're going to make this prettier. We're going to do a little bit more to this card. Just a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy. But just a little bit more. Just a little. Yo, this little freaking lizard just keeps scaring me. Keep scaring me, lizard. I feel so alive. I really do. It just feels good out here. I feel grateful. I feel grateful. I feel grateful. I feel grateful. So grateful. I feel grateful. So grateful. I feel grateful. So grateful. Grateful. So grateful. I feel grateful. So, oh gosh, see. So grateful. So grateful. This card, I don't like what's happening with this card. But am I missing stuff here? I'm sorry. Let's see. I think I see some notes. What am I seeing? Oh, hi, Al. Hi, Al. You got bullied today. No way. No way. Did you stand up for yourself? Alex, did you stand up for yourself? Hmm? Mm-mm. I hope you were able to stand up for yourself. I don't like to hear that you got bullied. But what do we, you know what we talked about bullies? That they don't like confidence, that they like people who shrink. They like to try to, they like people who shrink away. So I hope that you were able to talk to your allies at school. You identified some allies that we spoke about, and that you were able to talk to your allies, your friends, your teachers. You know, we talked about do not suffer in silence. I don't know if you're still there. I hope you are. But I don't like to hear that you were bullied. I do not like to hear that at all. That does not make me happy. At all. Don't like to hear that. Alex, are you still there? I want to talk about this bullying. Oh man, I messed up this. Ugh, trying to make this better, and I think I'm making it worse. Trying to make it have a little pop. It's just looking boring. Oh, okay. Whew. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave this one alone because my crayons are just a little bit jacked up. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. All right, I'm not going to mess with that one anymore. Oh, but you know what? I can put a heart right there. Alex, are you still there? I'm gonna put a heart here. I'm gonna put a heart here. Y'all, it feels so good out here. It just smells good too. I just smell the flowers. It just smells like life. It smells good. The birds are singing. The wind is blowing. There's a beautiful breeze. I just feel so alive. It's a good feeling. Not, not a perfect feeling. Not that everything is going perfectly. But I feel so alive. I just feel so blessed. So blessed. I could have been born in any different time. You ever think of, have you ever thought why you were born in this era? Like you could have been born any other time in history, but you were born, you were living right now in this point in history. I think about that sometimes. Like, why am I here at this point in history and not some other point? I don't know. I'm grateful that I'm living at this point in history. I mean, it's all that I know, but yeah. All right. This one is for real, for real. So I need 10 more birthday cards, and then I'm moving on. So I'm gonna do. I got 30 birthday cards here. I'm going to, after I get to 40 birthday cards, I'm gonna do the insert. I have yet to decide what the message is gonna be, but I'm gonna do my messages. Um, Yeah, so I'm going to take a look at these cards and see if they need any special. I feel like I should, like, this is boring. But then it's not. You open it up and then it's like, oh, happy birthday. I do know what I'm going to do though. I see a couple of things that can improve upon these cards. A couple of subtle things. I always do that. I always go back, look at my cards and see if there's anything that I can add to enhance. When I see something that I can do to enhance this card. It's not. How can I ameliorate, which means to make better? How can I ameliorate this card? That's what I'm doing right now. Ameliorating it, making it better. That was the word of the week. No, that was the word of the week last week. Ameliorate. This week is insouciant, which means carefree. That's how I feel today. Insouciant. Carefree. Carefree is a good feeling. Insouciant. Carefree. Carefreeness. Insouciance is insouciance is one of those words that is just how it sounds. I feel like there's some words that like sound like their definitions, and this is one of them. Insouciant. I think. I think so anyway. Insouciant. I like the way it rolls off your tongue. Insouciant. Love, love, love that word. Oh, God. This is one of the instances where I should have just left this alone. I should have left it alone, but I did not. Because I just don't know how to leave stuff alone. Keep on adding and adding. And it got worse. It's okay. That's okay. It's still pretty. It's still pretty. I am going to leave it alone because I don't want to mess it up. So, ooh. What the heck is that? Ah! Get away. Bugs. Bags. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to leave it that color. I can't help myself, y'all. I want to color this again, but I'm going to leave it like that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little 2026 back there. I'm going to do that. Oops. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I like this one. Hi. The back is just kind of boring though. Oh, I don't think I should do anything else to it though. I don't want to get. What would I do? I could put an HB back there. Maybe. I might do a little something else back there. But then see. Oh, God. I didn't even. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That needs something else. That is boring. Put that in the something else pile. Oh, that's cute. Sometimes I forget the designs that I do. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Mm, okay. Do I have a... No. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 murder. Mm-mm. Da, Hi. Oh, that's pretty. Happy birthday. That is so cute. I'm gonna put this on here. I like this one. I gotta put some more glue on there though. Put some more glue on there. All right, this one needs a little bit more prettiness. Put that in the needs more pile. This is cool. It doesn't need more. This doesn't need more. I think this one is gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's gorge. Mm-hmm. All right, I have to go and edit my video for tonight. My video for tonight is not edited yet, and it needs to drop tonight. I need to go and edit. I need to go and edit. I should have done it last night. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me get a green. No, let me get a gold. Let me get let me get let me get let me get I like this one. It's so dainty. All right, I gotta go to the restaurant. Y'all, do not let these bugs take my stuff away. I have to take a little breaksy poo. I shall be back. I shall be back. Oh, I should type a little message. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, oh wait, I didn't do this one. I didn't do this one. I feel like this needs a little something else too. But maybe not. Maybe that'll just get a message. It's just the back. Yeah. Message there. All right. What do we got here? Yeah, this one is boring. This definitely needs something. Definitely needs a little bit more. Oh, this needs a little bit more too. I'll do this one. This one first. Do a little more. All right. Oh God, yeah, this is awful. It's the worst one I've ever done. This is not cute. Give it a little extra something. Okay. Gotta make this better. This might be the only card this person receives all year. And this one is just not, that was not up to par. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this one. But we gonna fix that real quick. We gotta fix that. We're gonna make that prettier. I need a pretty yellow. It looks better already. It was so boring. It was so boring. I don't want to send out a boring card. This person may not ever get another card for the year. And I certainly don't want this to be the only card they get for the year. So I'll have to make it a little bit prettier. I have to make it a little bit prettier. A little bit prettier. A little bit prettier. I appreciate you all for stopping by and hanging out with me for a few minutes. You don't have to do that. I value your time. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. You all don't know how comforting it is to have support. Like, you think it's nothing that you stop by people's lives and watch their videos and stuff, but it means a lot to content creators, man. Content creation can be a lonely place. You make videos, you make content, you don't know if people are going to vibe with it. You don't know if people are going to like it. You're going to see it. You do all this work, and sometimes 20 people see it, and you just like, dang, I did all this work and no one saw it. No one liked it. So when you all like our work, when you come by our lives, like that's golden to us. And it sounds corny, but it lets us know that people care about our work, right? You can never truly understand what it takes to be a content creator unless you are one, or unless you're married or dating one or whatever, or the parent of one or whatever. But like, truly and for real, it's hard to know what we really go through. And it just seems like, sometimes it seems like, oh, it's nothing, but child, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but it is gratifying. So when y'all stop by, when you leave likes, when you make comments, when you share the work, that is golden. Thank you all for sharing, for liking, for commenting, for suggesting words or themes. I appreciate you so much. I need for you to know that. I appreciate you a whole bunch. So know that we content creators appreciate you. We content creators appreciate you more than you know. So if I don't get a chance to say thank you to you all individually, which I try to respond to all comments, I really do. I know one day I'm going to have so many followers or so many subs that I may not be able to comment to everybody the way I want to. And obviously I am thriving. No, I am aiming. Yes, I am thriving, but I'm aiming to build my channel and have millions of subs. But I still want it to feel like a community. No matter how big or large my channel becomes, I always want it to feel like a community a safe space where we can get together, we can laugh, you know, that's really what I want. And I sincerely hope that no matter how large my channel gets, that I'm always able to provide that safe space. So, and that's kind of like it's the beauty. It's like the beauty in being a boutique channel. I don't want to call myself small because I'm not small. The beauty in being a boutique channel is that you are able to communicate with everyone, and you are able to just have that community feeling. But then when you grow, it becomes harder to comment on, reply to all the comments and all that stuff. I just want to always be able to have the same community feeling on my channel. So I thank you all for helping me to create a community feeling on my channel, one that is positive. I hope nurturing. I hope that it's a channel where you guys feel like you're growing, that you're learning something. That's the kind of channel I want to have. You're growing and you're learning something, and that is what I want to provide. And that you're having fun. It's not school. This is fun. We want to have fun on my channel. So, thank y'all. And as I say, if you have any suggestions for any topics you want me to cover, I'll do it. And if it's something that I don't know, I'll research it and I'll make it dope for you. I'll make it dope for you. I don't have all the answers. Know that. But I can certainly try to know. Okay. It's like a tomato orange. Tomato red orange. I like it. Okay. Now, here's the question. I want to put a little heart here. But what color do I want the heart to be? I kind of want it to be like, I want it to be like orange, like this. I don't know if I love that orange, but we gonna rock with it. We're 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 gonna rock with it. Whew. Uh, so I'm kind of, am I stuck? Am I tethered to this color? I don't want to be, but I feel like I am now. I don't want to be stuck to that color. I don't want to be stuck to that color. wonder how much battery juice I have. Let me see. Oh my. I only have 9% battery juice. That ain't good. Shoot. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to wrap this up in about 6 minutes. This is going to be my last card. Battery juice is dying. My battery is dying. Battery juice is depleted. So I'm gonna make this my last card, and hopefully I make it to the end of this card, because lately my battery has been running out on me. I hope I make it to the end. But if I don't, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I hope I do. Now I'm going fast, and I want to go fast. Trying to finish this one card before the thing dies. Trying to finish this one card before the phone dies, y'all. It is on its way out the door. It is on its way out the door. Please don't die on me. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the biggie. Sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie, sunshine. I don't know where that came from, but I love that song. Boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. On a good time. Blame it on the boogie. Yeah. Ooh. Don't laugh at my singing, y'all. I can't sing that well. Well, I definitely can't sing Michael Jackson like Michael Jackson. Sunshine, moonlight, good time, boogie. Sunshine, yeah. Good time. My God, let me see how much. Oh, 7%. All right. I think I could make it to the end of this card. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can, please. I want to make it to the end of this card. I want to make it to the end of this card. I want to make it to the end of this card. Please, please, battery. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, I just messed this up. Shoot. Not what I planned. That's what's called rushing. Oh, no. It's dying. All right, y'all. Gotta go. Bye.